New York City considers legal action against Texas over migrant buses. New York City is eyeing legal action to stop Texas Governor Greg Abbott from sending more buses full of asylum seekers to the city. Mayor Eric Adams said on Sunday at least 6 more buses from Texas arrived in the city Sunday morning. Adams also floated the idea of using cruise ships to house migrants who have been entering city homeless shelters by the thousands. Cruise ships? What about that fucking condominium that's just being like fucking rented out to Airbnb people owned by rich people down on the fucking, you know? I just like you're gonna get a cruise ship? Like a cruise ship? Really? Really? You're gonna make these people go into the ocean? When there's perfectly good hotels that no one is using because, you know, a bunch of real estate tycoons buy up a bunch of housing, turn it into empty fucking Airbnbs or hotels, and then they just kind of sit there unused because no one's using them because they're like 5-star fucking hotels, right? I don't know, man. That's a little weird to me. Quote, our legal team is looking at legal challenges we could do with Texas, Adams said in an appearance on CBS 2. We believe there are some options we have. Hold up, I'm trying to... Because when you involuntarily place someone on a bus, we believe that actually skates the law. Now again, it's arguable that Abbott and Ron DeSantis are kidnapping. There's an argument you could say. You're lying to them, saying we're going to solve all your problems. Giving them fake government forms. That's what they're doing. They're giving them fake government forms. So that when they mail the form or whatever, it's not going to show up to the proper agency. That's kidnapping! I don't know. That's human fucking trafficking, bro. So, I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, Eric Adams, I don't like the guy. But if he does something like that, I'd be into it. We're not leaving any stones unturned to make sure that New Yorkers are not being treated in an unfair way. I mean, I don't know what this has to do with New Yorkers. I don't care. Max, what the hell are you doing? What the hell is that? Max the dog's playing with toys. At least 11,000 migrants have entered the city's homeless shelters since May, including 2,500 who arrived on buses chartered by Abbott, leading Adams to declare the shelters at their breaking point, which I'm sure they weren't already before this, right? The city has opened 23 emergency shelters and expects to open 38 more, the mayor said. Well, that's good. City Hall is now looking at the possibility of bringing in cruise ships as temporary housing. To me, that's hilarious. Something Adams said the administration of former Mayor Mike Bloomberg considered to address the surge in homelessness, but never followed through on. Yeah, I don't care about the rest of this. But either way, I think somebody should sue these motherfuckers. Once again, it is literally kidnapping. If I tell you, hey, I'm going to bring you to like a fairy tale land, and you actually believe me, and you get in my van, and then I take you to New York City, you're going to get out and you're going to go like, what the fuck? Max the dog is sneezing back there. Max, why are you sneezing? But anyway, on this subject, I find it hilarious. I really do genuinely find it hilarious. Because I've covered this subject, and I get like an army of bots. Either bots or just like they're just so stupid that they might as well be bots. But I get like an army of bots that are telling me the liberals are trying to deport the migrants. Hypocrite liberals deporting it. And it's like, first of all, now again, these people also, the illegal aliens. If you don't, we got to secure the border. Now again, the problem with the right wing in this subject is that all their talking points all contradict each other, right? So they're illegal aliens, and yet they're legally entering the border and going through the asylum process. We need to secure the border from the illegal aliens, even though they're not illegal and they're going through legal proceedings, so the border is already secure, right? we send them to Martha's Vineyard and the liberals send them back. Well, they're not actually. They're just actually taking care of them and sending them to where they need to go to visit their families, because most of their families are back where they came from, like in Florida, Texas, whatever. Right? So the idea, but again, these people, lawyers are helping them track down their relatives in the country that are not in Martha's Vineyard. Like, a random Venezuelan migrant is not going to have someone hanging out in Martha's Vineyard, okay? Right? So what they're doing is they're tracking down their families and then sending them back to where their families are so that they can actually properly migrate to the country. And then motherfuckers are like, they're hypocrite liberals, won't let them stay in their house. Motherfucker, if I'm an immigrant and I'm trying to visit my, uncle or my mother or my father or my brother, I don't want to stay in some random bitch's house in Martha's Vineyard. I want to go see my fucking family member. Right? So again, these motherfuckers, so goddamn stupid. And I'm sure there's going to be some more of these fucking bots just fucking commenting on my goddamn. Now again, I have taken a liking to using the phrase bots to describe human beings. And I say this because I'm not actually talking about computer algorithms, though it is possible, and I do think that there are plenty of them that leave YouTube comments all over the place. But anyone that actually has fallen for any of the right-wing propaganda on this story, I mean, they are, how could you tell the difference between that and a bot? I can't. Secure the border, even though they're legal. The liberals are deporting them by sending them back to their families and doing what they want. Right? So goddamn dumb. And not, again, they're wasting taxpayer dollars on this. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. So goddamn dumb.
Only the really, I hate to say this, but those with the lowest IQ.
I didn't say it.